Wild drop of weather we're having out there. Oh, there. Yeah. No one's watching me yet, Sandy. Coughing. Oh, well, that's no trouble, Hello, how am I today? Hello, how am I today? I'm alright actually. Got no, why is this not working then? This thing here, oh yeah. I'm alright actually. No complaints. Morning. Having a week off from exercising, no swimming. I normally go swimming, normally done my swimming, you know, and but I'm having a week off. I've got a cold and just need to shift it really. It's getting on my nerves. That's my excuse for the weekend. Oh, my son beat me. But you know, you've got to be beaten by some people, ain't you? There was quite a lot of people in front of us anyway. It's like 1,262 or something. It's like, what? Okay, so I have to go. Why are you sorry you have to go? Just go. You should be thinking, great, I've got to get off my phone. That's what you want to do. You want to be like excited, you've got to get off your phone. Because, you know, phones are they take too much time up, don't they? Chicken and bacon and barbecue chicken. Oh my gosh, just too much choice. What am I going to have? Barbecue chicken. That sounds nice. First of February, you don't have first, I think. Actually, I felt warm earlier. It's a little bit chilly now. be firm with the bottoms, and I took them off, but I might have to put them back on. Is that one of you? Your video gone? Yeah, no, it's just the Wi-Fi's not good in here. The Wi-Fi's a bit rubbish in here. And I bought a really pucker Ubiquiti access point. So it's, I don't know, you can't help it, can you? Is that morning? What's that? Oh, it goes, yeah, I'm doing alright, mate. I'm having a week off, no exercise this week. I'm not even setting my alarm actually, I'm having a complete sort of rest from getting up at 5 o'clock and I'll be up early Thursday morning, because that's when I go to my girlfriend's on a Wednesday, isn't it? I just feel like I need a bit of time off. I need to get rid of this cold. I need to get rid of this cold, I've still got it. I'm annoyed about Sunday, I'm thinking, you know, but then I've got another race coming up in February, I think it is. March. My daughter sent me a 10k. Well, she didn't send me a 10k, she sent me details of this race that she wants to do. I thought, I'll do that and all. That'd be good running. My son's going to do it, so that'd be 3 of us going and doing this race. So that'd be, looking forward to that. And I was thinking earlier, I mean, that's like priceless, isn't it? I can't buy that. Who's that? Al, all right, mate. I got your message. I've replied anyway. Good morning from Essex. Right, I'm all right. Is that Deegan Thomas? Essex, you're only over the river. I'm in Plumstead, mate. So, Plumstead's a bit like Monaco, but with no money and no boats. Plumstead's a bit like Monaco, but loads of cheapskates selling a bit of gear outside houses. That's what it feels like, and they smash your back doors in and blink at you. I have to see, because I'm off that Saturday, so I'm normally going to the girlfriend's, isn't it? What filling? I don't know, it's just barbecue chicken stuff. I bought it in Tesco's, so I thought, do you know what, I'll get that. It must be pissing down in Essex, I know, isn't it? Crap there. It was like, I don't know what time it started, quite early, wasn't it? It was just like, I could have my window. What's that noise? Well, we're waiting to see, won't we, Caroline? If I'm making it, it's obviously going to be delicious, isn't it? Trouble is, I miss having butter. You know, I don't have no butter now. I haven't had that for ages, and I sort of miss it in a way. I hope this stinks the fridge out at work. That's what I hope. You know, because nothing better than winding up the arses at work, isn't it? The arses. It's all banter, isn't it? That's what it's all about. It's all good. It's all good banter, isn't it? At work. Oh, hey. Lil bro sup. What's that mean? Wait. What? Oh bro sup. I don't know what that means. You know, mate, I'm old. Don't talk like young person textbook. Talk like hello. I can go, that means hello. That means that's a greeting. I'm sorry if I'm old, you know. I don't care if I'm old. Good, man. I've lived here a long time, innit? Says, what's this? Oh. Light butter, no. Probably loads of mayo. Eh? Bit too early for you, boomer. What's a boomer? What do you think my surname's Rang? Boomerang? What do you mean it's a bit too early? Mate. Well, you sound like you're the generation's angry at us lot, because we've had it really easy. We've never... the thing is, with the youngsters, it's like, you know, we never had no problem, did we? Getting, you know, partners, tons of money. Everything was easy for us, wasn't it? All right. Spend the week watching Netflix and eating sandwiches. Who, me? What? A boomer? Oh, right, okay. Mate, I sort of know, but I don't like Gen X, Gen Z, Gen A, Gen B. Fun fact, Gary's about 6 foot tall and weighs 60 pounds. Do I? Well, that's a fun fact I didn't even know. I thought I weighed, don't know, I'm about 70 kilos actually, so no, not 60 pounds. That's probably stupidly, people want to be that light, don't they? But it's not sustainable, is it? So if I wanted to be 65 kilos, it probably would. I'd have to starve myself. I wouldn't be able to eat. Now I don't care what I eat really. I don't care what I eat now. I think, you know, if I want some biscuits, I'm going to eat them. If I don't even use NutriCheck now, which is silly. I'm paying for it. I'm not using it. I keep thinking I should start again, but I think life's too short to worry about numbers, isn't it? I'm not the only one in. Well, Space 1999. That's a Prince song, wasn't it? 1999. Yeah, but even you, 1999. So you're 26, 27 then, isn't it? 27. What was I doing at 27? Don't know. Probably the same as this, making sandwiches, doing stuff normal, isn't it? Good times I was, because God is always with you. I don't worry about God. I'm worried about, like, am I going to get customers, mate, and how many McDonald's I got this week. And you may not. You may not want to go to church, and if God gives you peace, you know what I mean? Great. I mean, what gives me peace is that we're not skinned. I'm healthy, and I don't go to the doctors. But that's me. You might go, that's ridiculous, Gary. You should really worry about the boats and all sorts of God and go to church and that. But do I have to? Always remember, that he had a purpose and a plan for your life. Well, yeah, you know, everything. No, it's not mapped out. We don't know what's going to happen yet. And yet, look, if you think, oh, look, he's looking down and he knows the future, well, then that's great. I don't know the future. I don't claim to. I know the future is not now. Head. It's soon, isn't it? See you in a minute. Gets him right. I'll be back in a minute. God's got a thing for me, apparently. What do you think he fancies me? What, God? I mean, I suppose I'm God-like, but I'm not really God. But although, do you know what? I suppose if you're religious and you're into it, you know, it's like it's probably a good thing, isn't it? It gives you something to focus on, doesn't it? I mean, I'd rather focus on looking on Tui's website and see where I can go on holiday. But that makes me odd. Yeah, I agree. Yes, I'm not a nice person. Or I'd rather look at Yamaha's website and think, oh, what motorbike do I fancy? Or what am I getting? What do I fancy in Tesco's? I want to buy some of that ice cream or something. But I don't know, I want to be odd. I don't want to be normal. I don't want to be worrying about stuff. No one's here to save me, are they? But you might think, what's this? You might think there's people here to save you. I don't think there is. The NHS will save you. I think the NHS is amazing here. I think it's amazing. You get knocked over. I'm telling you, you ain't like, oh, we ain't going to come pick you up. When I went to New York, there was these free hospitals and the ones you paid for. And this ambulance turned up, I don't know, it got knocked over or whatever, and he didn't have no money, so they drove off and they left him. It's tea, it's coffee, black coffee. How are you doing, Gary? It's all okay. Are you you're the old HMRC, bit of dodgy like man, aren't you? I'm alright, mate. I had quite a few about a Golf GTD. Was it GTD? We put out a grey one, I put a video up, didn't I? And we've had about 3 or 4 people want to buy it. You can't trust people, don't it? Yeah, I'm definitely going to come, and it's like, well, no, you come when you come, innit? Hi, hello. Yeah, no one's going to save you, are they? No, but imagine you can imagine some influence going to save you. What's that? No, too right, mate. So what do you do? Do you do scrap metal then? You must know my old man knew Abbey car breakers years ago. I suppose, are you under this thing where you have to have licences and all this sort of stuff, isn't it? Is it saggy? What, my arse? Yeah, it's massive. It's so big I have to use AI to make me look slim. I'm actually 21, but I make me look old and ugly because I don't want people being jealous. Just fell down the apples and pears, did you? Old Abby's there. Yeah, Dave. What's his name? Dave Walsh, isn't it? Dave Walsh. So do you? How old are you then? Was it your business or was it like your dad's or that sort of thing? In it, not. I love all these dicks that go, "Oh, dad's money." It's like, yeah, shut up, you dick. You're just jealous, aren't you? Ah, right, okay. Do you mean you put asbestos at the bottom? Fuck, chuck it in and put a bit of asbestos at the bottom. Uh, North America, but inside I've always felt like I was from England. Transnational. Nah, it's possible to be odd, but there you go. Ah, right, okay. I'm calling, I'm calling the constable on me. Who's the constable? Mate, I've seen a few constables around here. I've seen a few mini countrymen's and all. Very stormy, is it? Hang on, more to the point, when you're driving along, how many mini countrymen's you seen? It's rubbish, yeah? I didn't go, I was going to go walking this morning. I thought, no, I'm having a week off from exercise. Sod it. Can't be bothered. What do you mean? When you say constable, what you mean the artist? He's dead, mate. He's long gone. These paintings are worth quite a bit of money, though. So I believe. I don't get art, though. Can you imagine spending, like, I don't know, 300 grand or something, or 500,000 or 2 million or 10 million on that? Imagine a Banksy. It's like, what's all that hype? I mean, if you come and paint, I'll tell you what, imagine having, what you want to do is have enough, you don't care. Imagine you come and paint your wall and you just went and painted it, and just went, knob. Just shut on the top, knob. Overhyped knob. What's it called? OHK, isn't it? Hey, your country, what? Bore off? Eggy? Who's edgy? Edgy? Who's edgy? I'm on the edge, mate. I'm on the edge. I'm on the internet. Hey, your country, man bear the white and red flag. What? Mid countryman at the run. No, my son a little bit because he beat me, didn't he? So obviously gutted, but there you go. That's the way it goes, isn't it? What accent is this from? It's from an uneducated person who lives in in London. That I'm quite opinionated. You should have an opinion, though. You should have opinions on stuff, isn't it? Whether it's rubbish, isn't it? AG is calling the constable. Maybe he's a constable. Who knows? Are you the dad from the movie Step Brothers? Don't know. Am I? Canterbury, Canterburyman. Um, well, there's quite a lot of Canterburyman. It was on the uni, wasn't it? It started on the uni. Canterbury Uni is massive, isn't it? It was Kent Uni, and it's huge. I mean, I'm sure that's not the biggest university in, but there's loads of bits. Must have a lot of land. Must have a lot of land. Their revenue must be affected with all the, as if you had COVID, in it, students not coming and that sort of stuff. Surely, isn't it? They're all struggling, aren't they? You know what? I tried being a troll. I'm not sure if you can't read or I'm just being the dumbass, but Godspeed, friend. You tried being a troll. What are you going to do when you get kids, though? You're going to say, "Oh, look at this. This is what we do." But mate, when you get kids, I'd say just like talk to them normally, innit? Don't be a troll. If you're a troll to me, you're definitely going to be a troll to your kids, isn't you? Your kids are going to grow up thinking, "Dad, you're an idiot." Surely, never let your kids think you're an idiot. Well, don't be an idiot. Don't be true, isn't it? Oh, you keep ignoring me on purpose. Very rude. No, I'm doing TikTok and I'm doing that, so I can't read them all, mate. And what it does is the comments disappear, and I have to keep touching the screen to see the comments. But there you go. I'm not ignoring you. Will doesn't want people to have an opinion anymore. Just in a box without any money. Oh, can't you? Have you heard the Kanye West song? No, who's he? Josie Trump is not in Britain, is he? Trump 2028. What's that mean? What's that, a new song or something? They're not going to let the under 16 use social media. Probably not a bad thing, is it? Really? We're letting them Labour or Tories. It's too, because it's political parties. Don't you know what that is? Or do you mean what way do I vote? In your opinion, who's better, Led Zeppelin or Pink Floyd? I don't know. Don't follow them really. Or don't. No, it's because the comments. This is on YouTube. Look. This is TikTok. This is YouTube. You can't see it. So and YouTube, I'm just learning. I've only got Matt come out of here and he went into here, he became a moderator last night, so now he can block people. Yes, what? Oh, what do I vote? I vote Conservative, you know. If you vote Labour, I'll respect you 1,000,000% because you've let the clowns in. I love it, mate. And when the election came along, I knew they was going to win, and I thought, I can't wait for them to win, just so when they screw things up, I can go, told you so. In your opinion, do you believe there will be a war with Iran soon? In my opinion, I might have McDonald's tonight. That's my real opinion as to my opinion is on my thoughts of what I want to do. My opinion like that. If there is, there is. Do you know what? What am I going to? I'm not going to go to McDonald's because there might be. I might stay in and paint myself white in case of a nuclear war. I can't be bothered, mate. I think let's sell that BMW. And what am I doing Saturday? And what else? What am I going to? When am I going to clean my motorhome? Not today because it's raining. But that's me. You might want to worry about these things. You need to worry about it. You look like Drew Peacock. Wild? Who's Drew Peacock? Yeah, as long as it's after Silverstone. I've got tickets for Silverstone, so it better not be after, well, till July. No, but then I've got my cruise in July, and I'm out. And I've got another cruise in September. And I've got holiday in October. No, it's got to be like in November. I mean, anyone starts a war, anything like annoying like that, I'll be right peed off, you know. And it can be, I don't know, going to Gran Canaria, what's like another 200 or 300 miles down? You're going to have one. Have a ruck down there, innit? Like, I don't know, not from here to the Canaries, I don't know. What's further on? Have a war, have a tear up in Australia. Don't round here. I don't want it round here, all right? What about Reform or Advance UK? What about them? I vote Tory. I personally, this is my fault, right? Look, on political in here, right? Probably like America, I would imagine. Republican and Conservative. It's better if you want to get on, you work for yourself. I think if you love the welfare state, I don't want to work because my nails are chipped and I'm a bit tired and I can't be bothered to get up because I want to play Xbox all night and I want to have 600 kids. I personally think Labour are better for you. But that's me. You know, you may not, that's completely wrong attitude. I don't think it is. But that's me. And I want to be healthy. I want to be affluent. I don't want to be skint. I want to have enough money to pay my bills and treat myself to stuff. I want to be in good health. I'm the only one in control of that. No government, me. Innit? Are they going to take tax? Yes, they are. Green tea? No, it's, what do you call it? Coffee. Reform, Tory, what's the difference? No, you've got to just like, TT the best. What's that, TikTok? Reformed ham. No, you got to look. I'm looking after myself. You look worried about stuff. God, you're watching telly too much, and you're watching all bloody, YouTube and TikTok, and oh my God, look at this. I'm worried about this. Why? Is it going to change then? Isn't it? I vote myself. Do I like myself? Hey, that's 2 votes. I like myself. Yeah. Do you want to get a motorbike? Yeah, let's get another one. You got too many. All right, I'll sell one. There. I've got to look after myself, innit? Vote yourself, innit? You live in Preston, do you? What's it like? What's it like up there? See, up north, always above the M25, just seems like it rains, doesn't it? It's like, where do you live? Well, I live above the M25. Oh my God, you have an umbrella then, don't you? Gen Z are scared because of possible draft. No, they're I don't know what they're scared at. You're reading stuff that probably ain't even going to affect you, right, in a way. I know this is, look, I'm selfish. That's why I run. I run because I'm selfish. Get another one. There's no such thing as too many, lad. Too many, lad? What's that mean? Hi, old fart. Women live on easy mode. Do they? Well, not really. They've got to deal with men, haven't they? Where I'm in London, Plumstead, South East London. You can look for our business if you want. Search for Cambridge Motors Plumstead. You're physically fit. I'll go there, innit? Oh, too many motorbikes. Oh, sorry. I wonder what you meant. I think, what are you on about? Well, no, but I don't ride them, mate. I'm just like, I faff about them, innit? And I'm looking forward to dry season, dry and like warm. You know, I do like, must be lovely. Imagine in somewhere like Spain or something like that. When I went to Vegas, I thought, oh, it must be great out here, innit? It must be like, why would you go in a t-shirt? See people on like sports bikes on a t-shirt. I'm like, what are you doing, you dick? You know, they don't realise that grit is just Imagine that, like, I wouldn't really go up to a grinder and think, oh, can you grind me elbow? Imagine riding without nothing on. Ride for the slide, not the thing, innit? What's this? Hang on a minute. Body count matters. A woman past most, really? Truth hurts. What? You talk way too fast. Yeah, I know. Well, oh, mate, have you ever had a couple of pints with the lads in the pub? They're fish and chips. What? A 25-year-old plumber from Missouri. I'm expecting growing tired of the current trap regime. Yeah, but I'm not in America, so thank God. I mean, I wouldn't want to live out there. Women feel so entitled these days. You sound like You sound like you don't like women. Just going, what's this stream about? If you know, you're better than me. I ain't got a clue, mate. I never asked to be born. Well, you need to retire then, I think. Well, have your bits chopped off and turn you into a woman, then, innit? You could be an army motor in the front lines. Heck that. Mate, I want to clean up around the war room, innit? What do you do when I'm cleaning up around here? I'm sweeping up around here. I want to sweep. Hey, what, do you really want to go out and fight? Yeah, stuff all that. Like, can you imagine the boat sinks? It's like, get me in that boat. Am I selfish? Yes, of course I am. But I admit it. A lot of everyone says, oh, no, I'd never do this. If I was an MP, I would never pay my son 50 grand to work for me picking his nose and wiping his arse. Yeah, right, whatever. People memory is weak. Well, no, I'm weak, mate. I'm old. Good afternoon from India. I'm in the USA. It's cold and dreary here. Can't wait for warmer days. Well, will you get that, though, with the orange man in front? You what? No, you don't. What's it? God bless you. You love going through. Oh, good times. You lot type a lot. Just type normal things like hello or something like that. Every side of the Trump administration. Well, he's a bit of a dick, isn't he? But there you go. He's allowed to be a dick. He's a president, isn't he, I suppose? He has a purpose. Oh, he has a purpose, does he? Smart men never marry. He's really angry, this one. He don't like women at all. Morning, Sylvia. Sylvia, you don't want this one. He don't like women. I'm going to fit you up. I'm going to fix you up with a nice young lady, mate. Mate, you sound like you're not getting any. Do you want to come over? Do you want me to fix you up with some? Oh, can you teach me how to do the British accent? You just talk like this, I suppose. Someone said, who's he? Who's Einstein? You're lucky not to be living in the divided states of America. There's a difference between overthinking and deep thinking. Sounds a bit too deep for me, that. 5 times, huh? Women are overrated. Well, you don't like men. I think maybe you like men. Did you fancy me then or something? I don't know. Is that weird? I'll sell cars. I'll still do it now. Solitude's the best friend of a man indeed. You sound like you've really been burned, don't you? Anyway, mate, can we get a couple of spuds, bro, and make... Can I marry you and get your savings? Well, you can do if you want to. Do you really want to? I don't know if you really want to. What do you think of Porsches? Don't know, all right, I suppose. Porsches, I don't know. I'm big enough there. I'm big enough in between my legs, so I don't really need one, I suppose. Would I be happy if I got one? Not really. I don't know. Would I want one? No. Don't excite me, really. I'm not really into cars. I like cars, and I get them. You go somewhere and someone's got a nice Porsche or Lambo or whatever. Yeah, it's probably not. And you show your affluence. You buy stuff to sort of show off in a way. If you've done well, why don't you want to show people what you've done? You do. You want to treat yourself to nice stuff, innit? But I don't know. I'm not really. Not really into it. I'd have to look after it, wouldn't I? Do I have a Ferrari? No. This chat made plus normal. Tell me about it, mate. It's like crazy, isn't it? Stupid immigrant alien. Oh my God. God, I tell you what, you lot are really. Huh? Where do I have to get? Oh, where do I have to go to get a car sold by me? We don't. Why don't you stick it on the thing? Stick it on. I don't know what we call it, motorway. Would I like to wear a wig? Only when I'm dressing up for my boyfriend. Do I think Mercedes is more reliable than Porsche? No, I think it's age. Most reliable car is a Micra, isn't it? Get a Micra. This is a Micra. It never go wrong. You get to Tesco for the rest of your life. You get to Dover for the rest of your life. You get to Gatwick for the rest of your life. Scotland for the rest of your life. Like, do you really want to drive a micro? Because they're a bit. I drove a Fiat 500 the weekend. My girlfriend's one, and it's a bit. Even I wouldn't want to drive it all the time. It's all right, short distances, but long distance it does it. But it's a bit. I don't know. All right. Do you know what? I see your account come up, and I'm thinking, I was gonna actually WhatsApp you and say, mate, I think there's a fake account come up. Because personally, I thought he was a bit better looking than you, but then I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. And he only had 2 videos. I thought, what's happened to the other one? Then are you sort of like, are you doing a bit of a spammy account? Just spam the nuts on here. What's that? Am I a Harry Potter fan? No. What's this? I hope this isn't my first time. Well, no, really. I've been doing lives for about 3 years now. Oh, passion for my car. Oh, here we go. Petrolhead. She wants to know about Porsches and that sort of stuff, mate. Do you know what? I don't know. I'm not really into cars. Cars just houses. This is what you want. This, isn't it? Property never goes down, does it? Have I got any pets? No. No, I had a cat, but she died of cancer, unfortunately, which is sad. Liverpool, no. I tell you what, this lot are really chatting away. 2.2. You wouldn't come into London. Our friendly mayor would say, "Oi, give me £12.50 for coming here." Bellingham? No. I remember Bell Ends. Have I ever met J.K. Rowling? No. You brought us the Beatles, did I? I brought you the Beatles, what, today? Oh, you mean London, England? Do you know, mate, it's crazy, isn't it? A diesel's now worth nothing, isn't it? You get an old diesel round here, but we love our mayor, don't we? He's like the best, crime, there's no crime, there's no potholes. London's like utopia, isn't it? I think he's had all the streets underfloor heated and all. Was it? Oh, accent, eh? How old am I? 62. You look different this angle. I probably look ugly from that angle, but I like your accept. What? You like my accept? Accept what? That I'm me. Oh, such a great mayor. He's lovely, isn't he? Now, do you know what? Really, as much as you moan him, what would you? I tell you what, every right, we'd all be dickheads if you were mayor. Telling you now. 5 litre, mate. But how do you work on them things? You need fingers this long, don't you? And they've got to be like your arms have got to be this big, and they get in. It's like you need an arm that I need a joint here, so I can bend it all round these angles to get to things, isn't it? And you ain't got no strength when you try and undo it. You ain't got no strength, have you? Did I miss your birthday? Well, it was the 15th of January. Got to go, broke the road. See you later, Luke. Have a good day. I'll scroll here. I'm from Netherlands. Well, unfortunately, you've messed up falling on here because you'll end up watching my lives a lot, which is not a good thing. It's not a good thing for your health. It's good. Actually, it's a good thing because I think I'm quite a good person. I'm quite jovial. I don't like knobs, I like doorknobs, because they're quite handy to open doors. But I generally like my knobs on doors, not in my lives. But if that's rude, good. I don't care. You subscribe. Oh God, you'll be back when you're mad, mate. You're going to waste your life watching me. TikTok, all this lot on TikTok. I'm not fake. No, I'm not fake, but I have been described as like you'd be seeing someone that Tuesday many a time. I love it. All the knobs call you that, don't they? You're this, it's that. Really? Well, imagine being that angry over someone you don't even know, and you've come on there live and been rude, and then you're angry because if you give it, you've got to be able to take it back, ain't you? All day, I know. What's that all about? Were you in the Carry On films? No. It's a bit of a carry on my life, though. I intend to carry on a long time and then just die. That's what I want to do. I just want to die one day. I don't want to illness. I want this protracted illnesses and that. You're a top bloke. Need to make. See you later. See you later, mate. The trouble is, you think I'm going to go, innit? And then we all do it. I mean, I do it. I've done it before. 5 to 9. Shit, and then I'm running around trying to clean my teeth, and you think, why didn't I stop at 8:45? I obviously had this big plan. 8:45, right? I'm off. But no, you don't. You don't. Will do, mate. I will do. I'll come up and see you sometime. I've got my motorhome back, and I'm having more time. Oh, I've got to be careful. I've already booked I've got 2 cruises. I'm going away in October. Half term. Love it. I can't wait to go off in half term. What's this? The English will fail to the Russians without the Americans. Well, then we'll fail, wouldn't we? Why are you worried about that, mate? What you need to do is you need to go over to the cafe and have a decent breakfast and go, I'm worried about whether I'm having bacon, sausages, or am I having a lot? Yeah, let's have the lot. That's what you want to do in the mornings. May I ask, how is it to be live on YouTube? Mate, do you know what it is? This is like, if you could have, all the nutters that live around where you live, right? All the crazies. Imagine inviting them all to a hall, and suddenly they've all got this ability to talk to you, but from behind the screen, so you can't see them. That's what it's like. You just think. Some people you just think, what it is. They're not listening to you. And you're chatting to them, and you just drop like zebra in the middle of the conversation. You're saying, "How's you today?" And we'll come about your car and zebra, and you say something. They're just not listening to you. That's exactly what the internet's like. But it's good to build your channel. But I don't know what I want to do. This is trouble. I'm building it, and I'm thinking, I only got an exit plan, have I? You missed Mem's Cafe. It's still going. You need to get back there, mate. What's it? Din, what's that mean? What, I'm thick? Right, yeah, and? Hey, mate, tell me something I don't know. Hang on, can you imagine I'm intelligent? Hang on, can you imagine I think I'm intelligent? What, and I'm sitting on my sofa talking to a phone, talking to people I don't even know, and I'm going, what, and you think I'm not? Oh, right, no, you mean he's gone, yeah. I don't know where they've gone. His missus was always short, wasn't she? No, it's not. You're just a troll, aren't you? You're suffering from ED, and this video's helping me pitch a tent right now. No, you're just a troll. You've got no problem at all, but you're embarrassed, aren't you? You're embarrassed about something. Maybe it's your looks. I mean, mate, you can't be any uglier than me, surely. But there you go. Do you ever get any Corollas or Lexus? Might get some Corollas. Don't know. We can always look for cars, isn't it? You're probably better from WhatsApping me and telling me what you want. Now, look. Thank you. I really enjoy your stream. Mate, I've got to go and have a bit of stream in the toilet in a minute. Too much. I never have. Just be yourself and just chat away. People will talk to you and you build up your community. Chat about the stuff that's important to you. Everyone's got a story, but you all think, oh, I can't do this. I don't understand why people don't want to be in front of the camera. I don't get it. It's just, you're my favourite LGBTQ. What's that, mate? What's that? That new car or something? You have to remember, I might know what you mean. It could be lesbian and gay community, but I don't know. What does it mean? Can you spell it out, please? If you can't spell it out, I'm going to have to block you because you're a dick. You've got a story. I've got a story of Max Bygraves. Everybody has. You've all got stories, isn't it? You must have things happen to you during the day, work time, relationship, all sorts of stuff, isn't it? Just chat about stuff, isn't it? People will watch you, and it's easier when people communicate. I don't know, people talk, because obviously you can talk back to them, that sort of stuff, isn't it? No, I know, no, you know, I know exactly what it means. He's a troll. He's a troll. He's a troll because he hasn't got any. Imagine that person. Hey, mate, can you imagine meeting? What's his name? The real Banter King. Can you imagine meeting him? Imagine going out. Imagine you're his mate and you go out with him. What's he going to talk about at the restaurant? He won't have any conversational skills. His conversational skills will be trying to wind you up or something, isn't it? It's like, mate, just let's chat about stuff. That's what, yeah, I can imagine you have. I can imagine. TikTok room, yeah, it's a bit odd, right? But I'm learning it, and I'm learning. I think YouTube's massive, and that's the thing. Are you British? It's a what's the sorry? Oh, hang on a minute. Are you British? I'm big Spain. Oh, bloody hell, innit? Fly off the back doors. I'm not a troll. Let's talk quantum. What's that all about? No, you don't have to be a troll, but if you have the look, if you listen, if you've got the ability to just go good morning or hello to someone when you meet them in real life, right? you're going to go far. If you don't have that ability, you will be a bit troll-like and ask stupid questions online. Fact. It's changed over the years. Like my dad's from 58 from the biggest changes. What's the biggest change I've seen? Did you? Well, did you stutter? So that says a lot about my communication skills. Well, I haven't got any communication skills. But you're watching me. Full of trolls, I know. Well, they're young, aren't they? They're young, so they're obviously, they're impressionable. Biggest changes, I don't know. It's all everything's fast, isn't it? Today's society, morning, everything is. No, not 24/7. I'll stream when I'm up. I'll tell you, it feels to me now. It feels like quite a nasty place, anonymously nasty, isn't it? That's what it feels like. Thinking it's big and clever. We see too much stuff. Lots of stuff is set up. I don't know what for. It's clicks and clicks by bricks, isn't it? This is the thing, isn't it? It's just that just means my IQ is higher. Quantum mechanics. Yeah, but it probably is. Your IQ is but it doesn't. Your IQ is not relevant. It's your mindset. How you feel about yourself is the most thing, isn't it? The most important thing. You can have a better car than me, but if you're unhappy, it doesn't matter, does it? If you live in a better house than me, and what's a better house than mine? My house is dry. Is it big? Not really. Do I need any more room? I need this amount of room. I'm here, aren't I? But that's me, isn't it? I just you asked about what I thought about the modern world. I think the modern world's quite a sad place, really. A lot of lonely people, that they feel it's almost like they feel they need a reaction rather than just normal stuff like hello, and I don't know, but and everyone's expectations is sky high. I don't know why, and no one seems to want to be content. Everyone seems to want to chase. It's all the marketing, isn't it? The marketing. Who when was my last bowel movement? Don't know. Does it really matter? Why do you want to be a troll? That's a classic. Yeah, what's your name? Crank. Spot on, mate. Your name is absolutely perfect. You unfortunately, I think you're never gonna be fulfilled, are you? You've got no idea. I would imagine you go and someone else would never put the toilet seat down. You would never say please and thank you. You don't understand it, mate. You say you are how your parents brought you up, but that's you. I knew a man who I like you under 30. He was a bus driver who lived in Plumstead. Yeah, I don't know what my IQ is. I don't care. Look, can I talk? Yes. Can I spell? Yes, sort of. Can I hold a conversation? Yes. Can I make someone laugh? Maybe, maybe not. Am I disliked by a fair few? Hopefully. Am I liked by a reasonable amount? Hopefully. If someone dislikes me, that's even better. I haven't got to talk to them, innit? If someone likes me, I think they're lucky. If someone dislikes me, I'm lucky because I don't have to talk to them. Should I worry what people think about me? Definitely not. I can't be bothered. It's pointless, isn't it? You're an amazing human. I'm saying, why are you so sorry? No, you're not sorry. You literally, right. If you type words, if you put letters, you get the alphabet's made up of 26. Is it 26 numbers, letters? Anyway, so made up all these letters. You put them into words, leave a gap, put some other words, and then you type it, and then you send. So when you do that, you absolutely mean it. But that's what you want to do, isn't it? Everybody wants to do. Oh, I was saying that you're correct. You're going to find off, but yeah, perhaps she's happy though. If you're happy, happy is the biggest thing, isn't it? It is 26. What my IQ? Do you know how nuclear reactor works? Thankfully, no, I don't want to. I need to know? No. I need to know. What do I need to know? I need to know. Remember, put my shopping bag, back in my car. That's about it, really. I remember put a bit of bleach down my toilet before I go. What else? Wash my cup up. That's about it, really. Hello, what's that? Oh, was it 26? Sorry. What 20? Mate, I'm terrible. I say something, I forget. No, you're amazing I'm genuinely sorry. Don't worry about it, mate. Are you literally from Britain? No, I'm from my mum, literally, but then, now I live in London. Guess what part X your car? Not a lot, I wouldn't think. Um, Sell it yourself, Caroline. Everybody's always a bit like, oh, I've given 10 grand for this car and it's only worth 2 grand. It's like, well, but you knew it was going to be worth less when you bought it. If I could pass something on to the next generation, what would it be? Why would I need to pass anything on? You've got the modern generation. You've got so much opportunity, haven't you? You've got so much opportunity to promote what you're selling to everyone. We didn't have that. We had to carry a pigeon. Yeah, send a little note. We had to post. We had to write letters and post it. Now you look at email. Flipping hell. Swapping it for a fridge. What a car. Oh, it's not stuff. What's this? You're not someone who could give people good life advice. You don't need good life. You got your own life advice. You know the right things to do. Can you be bothered? That's the key, isn't it? Can you be bothered? That's the thing. It's a bother. It's all to do with the bother factor, isn't it? Oh, hang on a minute. Let me check something. Yeah, yeah, well, you wouldn't get a lot, would you? Okay, back on the graph. See you later, mate. Hang on, it's boring, isn't it? Do you want to be kudos to down? Now, Caroline, if you was like, someone famous, that it comes with a, I don't get that. Like Lady Di, escort or something. It was worth thousands. I'm thinking, I'd rather have one that I knows and pay less money, isn't it? It's like buy a business, all the goodwill in it, all the goodwill, and I'm like, I don't want the goodwill, mate. I want the yard. I want the premises. I don't want your goodwill. You take your name, all the goodwill, get rid of it. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that at all, and I'll just run it. I know it don't work like that, but that's my thoughts. Um, what's it? Back when I was a kid, we were writing things like a pencil. Well, do you love your country or not bothered? Yeah, I like my country. Well, I've got to love it. I live here. If I don't love it, where am I going to live? In the sea? No, of course I love my country. Would I do much for it? No, I want to do stuff for myself first. Charity brings it home, doesn't it? I do it for me, my girlfriend, my wife, I don't know, my kids, my brother, my family. They're important. They're the important things, isn't it? Everyone else is a bit secondary in a way. I think you have to look after yourself, isn't it? You should look after yourself because no one else is going to look after you. But am I concerned about it? Say I am concerned, will it affect it? If you say no, it's pointless being concerned over it. What you need to do, Adams, I think you are concerned about it. What are you doing about it? Private message me. Let me know what your mission is. Where can we subscribe to your, whatever you're doing to recruit people to get voted, to sort this out. Let me know where it is. If you haven't, you're just a talker, mate. You're not a doer. If you're a doer, you're my type of person. If you're a chatter, no, you're not my type of person, mate. But that's me. If that's selfish, yes, spot on. Are you concerned about your old man's remains? Concerned about them? Like what? What, you want to be a troll now? I love it. You say it and they become nasty, innit? Mate, you've won. I've won because you've become nasty. Literally, you've become nasty straight away. Weird, isn't it? Am I worried about the rising censorship online in the UK? No, not really. How do you feel about the Islamic takeover? I've never been there. Is it a takeaway or something? I just asked a question, Gary. You didn't give me an answer. What do you want an answer to? Am I concerned about it? No. Why would I be concerned about it? If I'm concerned, will it affect it? Will it affect the very thing that, mate, your opinion don't matter to me. My opinion shouldn't matter to you. And yours definitely don't matter to me. What you think of me has no effect on my day. Will you be troll-like and horrible? Mate, you may prove me wrong. Pretty sure you will be. You will keep coming back trolling because that's what you want to do. You want a reaction. Mate, I'd say get a reaction from your girlfriend. Buy her some flowers. Go and look, make your mum and dad Do some work for your mum and dad or something. Do something that people are going to go, wow, do a bit of extra work today at work. They're good things in your life. But coming on here trolling me, mate, it ain't going to make your life any better, is it? But you think that. When was the last time I had an English breakfast? I don't really have breakfast. I've never really been want a full English breakfast type of person. Even on holiday, I don't bother. I have breakfast on holiday only because it's there, isn't it? But I'm not fussed about it though, really. But that's me, that makes me good, Please. No, you're not keen to know Marzi. You're a troll, mate. Mate, you think you're not. You are a troll. Your actions are a troll. Why do you asking me about illegal immigration? It's like anything illegal. Mate, what about if someone steals my phone then? That's illegal. Should I be over them? I'm not happy with anything illegal. The end. Someone not paying their tax. I'm not happy about it. But I can't do anything about it, can I? Shall I start campaigning that Starbucks are doing something illegal? They're not paying enough tax. Really? What's the point? And I better have to go and have a McDonald's or something. I'm going to get benefit out of that. I'm going to enjoy that. Eat a pack of biscuits. I'm going to get I'm all right, mate. I'm going to get a bit of pleasure out of that. Really, mate, you probably don't. All these people say these things. You have no intention of sorting anything out. You're not joining any sort of. You're not thinking I'm going to spend my life dedicated to this cause that I'm annoyed about. You ain't doing none about it. You just want to troll people. It's simple, isn't it? Talkers and doers. You're either a talker or a doer. I'm here, mate. What's your channel about? We don't really talk about anything. I just sit here and chat. Unfortunately, lives attract trolls. They're boring people. They're bored. They've got nothing else to do. They want to come and they try and trigger about stupid things. McDonald's, yeah, I think I should. I remember Gary came from a year ago. I was like, you actually mature, but well, but that's what they want to do, isn't it? It's weird, isn't it? But look, I've got one moderator. We only have one moderator. What I'll do and TikTok was a bit like the Wild West, mate. You lot, YouTube is super calm. TikTok, no one's actually has threatened to expire me yet. I've had 4 expiry threats on TikTok. I've had someone rung me 72 times. You are low key, but what I'll do, I'm going to keep going, and eventually, when you don't get the reaction, and one day I might have a go at you or something, and then you apologise, you start to get on, and then you like me, and I've got a good memory, and then what I do is I have words with the moderators, and we just eject people, even if you've changed, because you get one chance to be good, you get one chance to make a first impression. If your first impression is bad, I'll remember that. And, I'll keep going. And one day you wear them down in the end, then they're not troll-like. And then what you do is you just say, well, let's get rid of them. And what you do is you start removing people. That's when they regret being a troll. Because if you found somewhere, quite a nice space on the internet that you feel is safe, you're not getting trolled, the host not being horrible to you, and you get something out of them, you quite enjoy it. If something you enjoy, you don't really want to leave it. And at some point, I'll make you leave because I'll get rid of you. I'm all right, thank you. London. But we'll wait and see, innit? You look like you would organise. You said like James May. Hey, but no, that's what they want to do, mate. Look, this is what they want to do. They I don't know what it is. They don't know. They've been brought up like that, isn't it? Maybe their mums and dads are like that. I don't know. You everything's learned. When you was born, when you were 2 days old, you knew nothing. Where you're now, you've learned everything like this. Cash app, I don't have one. What's the time there? It's about 10 to 9, and I'm going. Morning, Charlotte. I'm going. I've got to go because I need to go to the toilet. You can't stand the trolls. Yeah, but you can't do nothing about them. It's like the weather. I can't stand the rain, and it's tough. It's raining. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. See you later. Bye. Oh, I want to stop streaming. Yeah.